SVG's Jason Dackman. We are here in Stamford, Connecticut for the Paris 2024 Olympic Games, and NBC Sports is staying extremely busy. Kevin Callahan is taking care of so much of the behind-the-scenes work on the engineering and technology side. Kevin, thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah, no problem.
So tell us a little bit about how this facility has evolved since Tokyo and Beijing. Again, you guys moved in just after the London Games. It's evolved plenty, but over the last 2 years, my goodness, it's almost unrecognizable in terms of the back-end infrastructure, right?
Yeah, it's grown a lot. So we started in Beijing here in 2022 with 7 control rooms. We had 3 mobile units on the dock, and we had several control rooms at our sister facilities in Englewood Cliffs, New York, and Telemundo. And now we have 17 control rooms in-house with 1 mobile unit on the dock. And we've built 4 new Simply Live rooms. We've converted nearly all our rooms to native 2110. We went from roughly a 3,000 squared IP router to over 5,000 sources by 11,000 destinations, so it just exploded. We've brought in a lot of REMI workflows into the building, starting with USFL right after the Beijing, literally the day after the Beijing Games end. We put in the first native 2110 board in our Sony switcher, and it's just grown since then. And we do REMI Golf now, and it's really enabled all these workflows here in the facility to grow with the Olympics in the facility.
Sure. It's a true 2110 facility at this point, right? I mean, there's a few pieces here and there, but for the large part, it's fully IP at 2110, right?
Yep, fully IP.
Yeah. So for these games, again, Stamford is having a bigger role than ever, to the point where this truly, genuinely is the hub of NBC's Olympics operation. Can you tell me a little bit about how the venues on site in Paris are interacting with the facility here?
Yep. So we really leveraged our new 2110 facility, and we moved a lot of the venue control rooms, which would traditionally have been fly packs at the venue, and we brought them in-house. So we have 4 Simply Live rooms that are behaving like venue control rooms, where they're taking in the camera splits from OBS on site and bringing them across media links here to our control room. And the control room teams are on a rotating basis, where they're doing basketball in the morning, and they might be doing table tennis in the evening in the same control room as a REMI workflow, and then handing off to a control room here. And as you said, there's not a single control room in country that gets the air without going through one of our control rooms here. So it's a huge sea change for us.
Yep. Well, it's amazing to see how this facility has grown, both physically and from a technological standpoint, and you guys are really showing it off during these games. Kevin, thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, great to talk to you.
For more news from the 2024 Paris Games, stay tuned to sportsvideo.org, the SVG YouTube channel, and SVG Play.